Hello, Tikifire here with another Tikifire toy review. And today we have the Imperial TIE Fighter. This was a Target exclusive from the Legacy Collection, as it says there. And this is the big TIE Fighter, I believe I've seen it called online. Very, very cool. Realistic cockpit designs, as it says here. And it has the large wings to make it look more movie accurate. Although some people think that keeps away the play factor, but I think you can still play with it. And it's pretty easy to pick up. It's still fairly light, even with these gigantic wings. And one cool thing on these wings, and I pointed this out in my TIE Interceptor review, is they did the same thing here with this as they did with the TIE Interceptor. They made it a textured piece instead of stickers like the old TIE Fighter wings that a lot of us had as kids. Although in function it still works pretty well the same. You push this button to pop the wing off. I'm not going to do it because it'll crash and make a lot of racket. This does have the newer cockpit version, which is why I got this version. Had to get this off of eBay because I missed it at Target. I didn't start collecting till late. My fault. This one does come with a TIE Fighter pilot. Very cool. It's got the red inside. It does have the details. Very cool details. It's got the side panels that look like in the movie. The back panels look like in the movie. It does have the controls there. And a removable seat. Let's see if we can get it out of there. These seats are kind of hard to get in and out. That's the only bad thing about them. Not too bad. Alright, once you know what you're doing, I guess it's fine. There's the TIE Fighter pilot. It does clip into the seat. Let's set this down. It does clip into the seat and comes right out. This seat is a lighter colored one. It does have the rocket on the back and everything. This guy looks almost just like the other one that I have, except his pistol is a little different. It's got this long sight on it. Kind of strange. And it makes it kind of hard to put in the holster, and it also makes it hard to fit in without squishing it. This guy does have bendable elbows, and I believe they're ball jointed, so that's kind of weird, but it works. There we go. He does have bendable elbows, his wrists turn, he swivels at the waist, knees bend, and they're ball jointed. Ankles don't move, but that's okay. Oops, there goes his pistol. See, there's that pistol. It's got a weird, long, extended thing there. Not even sure what that's all about. I don't think you ever saw their pistols in the movie, except maybe a glance as they're walking down the hall with Darth Vader. His helmet does come off, and he has the same sculpt as the other guy that I just showed you earlier. That was the Amazon exclusive from the end of last year. This does come off his front. So again, looks like they're still cloning. Looks like they're still cloning Jango Fett. It's kind of weird. Or at least using his cloning juices or whatever the heck they use. DNA, I guess. I don't know. Let's put him back in there. That's the hard part. I think it's easier to get them out than it is to get them back in. These seats. Regardless. So there it is. Unlike the old versions, it doesn't have electronics, but it does look more movie realistic. As I'll show you in a second here. Get it back in there. It does look more movie realistic on the back. The old ones had a panel that would come down here and had a button here, and you'd push it and it'd light up one little light in the front and make a whining noise like all the old Star Wars toys did that. I guess it was just Kenner's way of making noises on the cheap. Basically, it was a little piece of plastic inside that would flip, a little electric motor, and it would just zzz and flip and make that whining noise. If you've ever taken apart a Millennium Falcon, you can see that little motor. So, but this is more movie realistic. In the movie, they look like this. I guess this is the Ion engine, I would assume. In real life, would I want to fly a TIE Fighter? No, these things are dangerous, man. And these guys are expendable. whether they're clones or not. They're expendable. So, yeah. Well, there you have it. The Star Wars Legacy Collection Big TIE Fighter.